Do you feel you're in the dark? Your sun is rising.
Okay, hi girlfriends. Today is a special video, a special one, because today's word is happiness, but what makes this extra special is today's video has a subtitle, and that is Lessons from a Baby. I'd like you to meet Ian, my 7-month-old grandson. What a happy baby! A happy baby! For the past couple of days, I've been babysitting, actually. I was actually helping my daughter with him for a couple days. And for one evening, I had him all by myself for the evening. And there are some lessons that I learned from Ian, and I'm going to share them with you today. So I said this video is about the word happy, and the first lesson is happy begets more happy. Oh my God, yes it does. Happy begets more happy. So I would grin, I would smile at Ian, and he would smile back. He might even giggle a little bit. Now, of course, anybody else in the vicinity will also then see him and smile at Ian. Or if he initiates, and for example, we were at the wedding, and Ian happened to get a smile, or I made him smile, and everybody there would smile, and Ian would smile more, and happy begets happy. Now, the second lesson that I learned from Ian is when you're upset, get back to happy. When you're upset, and we're going to talk more about that at the end of the video here. When you're upset, get back to happy. So here's Ian, and he's overtired, okay? But we've been at the wedding, and there were so many people, and he was so, just so worked up and so excited and so overtired. And after feeding him and prepping him and putting on his PJs and wrapping him and whatever, and I laid him down to go to sleep. And normally, Ian, you hand him this toy and that toy, and he'll just go to sleep. He will do it all by himself. Amazing little boy, happy little boy. And he was not having any of that for me. And after crying for a little while, he read me the riot act, and that's, it's actually the next point. Ian's a normal little child, a normal little boy. He cries, he gets upset, and I got to see the wrath of his temper. And he read me the riot act, and so I came and picked him up again. But at this point, after soothing him, after getting over the trauma, well, then he was back at happy, and guess what? He was asleep that quick. When you're upset, get back to happy. Go to sleep that quick. Okay? Third lesson from a baby. Start every day with joy. Start every day with joy. So here is a typical morning for Ian. Ian wakes up, I'm not quite sure what time. He wakes up when he wakes up. But when he wakes up, he usually plays by himself in his crib for about 20-30 minutes. It's amazing. It was so cool to listen to, with all the cooing sounds and the giggling and he's happy, and he plays by himself at this point with toys, but also fingers and toes and all of that. Now, after that, he's getting hungry. And so he lets Mommy know he's hungry. Not the temper I got to see the other night. It's just a, Mommy, I'm hungry cry. And they have... Okay. Sorry, I thought I just lost electricity. They have a communication between them, and when she hears that cry, she knows it's time to feed him. So after giving him breakfast, then Daddy takes him and plays with him for another half an hour. What a way to start your day. Wouldn't you like to do that? When you wake up, just, don't get out of bed. Just stay in bed and just kind of entertain yourself, listen to music, just have a good time by yourself for another little while, half an hour or so. And then someone's going to bring you breakfast in bed. They actually may even take you out of bed, bring you over, but they're going to bring you breakfast. Feed it to you even. And then when that's done, someone else whom you love, might be the same person, is going to play with you for another half an hour before you start your day. Wouldn't that be nice? So there's another point here. Like I said, Ian's normal, and there's another benefit to all of this happiness, and that is a higher tolerance to pain. So here I am, Grandpa's helping out and changing the diaper. And in the process, now look, I've had 2 kids, all right? I know what we're doing here, right? In the process, I discover and recognize irritation, okay? Skin irritation, you know what I'm talking about, all right? And I'm like, where's the whatever, zinc oxide, where's the Vaseline, where's anything, okay? And I couldn't find anything. I found I had something that I was able to put on him. And, but it didn't seem to bother him. I'm looking at it going, oh my God, that's pain. Wasn't bothering him. So think about that. When you're in a state of happiness and joy most of the time, you have a higher tolerance to things that would otherwise make you cry. So to wrap this up here, I have a very critical question after everything I've just given you now. Is your happiness your priority? If it is, then I'm going to give you some steps here by which you can maintain your happiness all the time. And the first step is to be ultra aware of your emotional state. The instant your emotional state goes to something that's not pleasant for you, be aware of it. That's all. Just be aware. Because the instant you are aware, you can take action. And the first action would be to interrupt the current pattern. Change your focus. Wow, look at the time. Change your focus. Who knew lessons from a baby could take so much time? Change your focus. Focus on something else, something that you can be happy about. Turn on music. Focus on something else. Get something to eat, though, that has other issues. Focus on something else. To recover, bring back a good emotional state, a happy emotional state. All right? And then, from that position, you can now look back at the issue that had upset you. And now, when you're coming from this better state, you can come up with other perspectives, other ideas, things that will work and work for you, things that will get you the results you want. All right, so click the link in the comments below this video, and if all of this makes sense to you and you're still wondering how, you're still not sure how, well then click the link. Contact me and I'll show you how.